right, collectors, listen up. A parade of rock and roll memorabilia is hitting the auction block beginning tomorrow here in New York City. We have some of the hottest items right here on set. Wait till you see what we've got here. Joining me right now is Julien's Auctions President and CEO, Darren Julien. And Darren, it is great to have you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We love doing rock and roll memorabilia because it's something that resonates with all of us. Do you usually get a premium for things like this?
We do, especially the icons like Elvis Presley and Kurt Cobain. You know, these items, and they're continuing to increase in value. A lot of hedge funds now are looking for ways to diversify portfolios, so they're buying rock and roll memorabilia and enjoying them, putting them on the wall, 5-10 years later, selling them for a profit.
We had a conversation the other day about how you value this stuff. I mean, because, you know, Elizabeth Warren has this wealth tax out there. How are you going to value what some of this stuff, is?
Well, yeah, it's hard to put a value on it. Yeah, but sometimes I call it a guesstimate because you really don't know. Yeah. But it's always better to be on the conservative side. And this sweater, actually, of Kurt Cobain's.
This is the cardigan Kurt Cobain wore during the Nirvana's iconic MTV Unplugged performance, up for grabs, along with this custom-made guitar he played. Tell us about these two items.
So the sweater, 1993 MTV Unplugged, we estimated $200,000 to $300,000. The gentleman, we sold it one other time in 2015 for $140,000. Kurt's values have skyrocketed. So we anticipate this could sell for $500,000 plus.
Wow,
this time.
Just that, just the cardigan or both?
Just the cardigan.
Wow.
Yeah, the cardigan, it's probably the holy grail of Kurt's clothing. There's really nothing that we can compare to that. And it's grunge. You can see the stains, the cigarette burns, you can match them up to him wearing in the video.
All right, what about this? That guitar is good looking.
Yes, the guitar, this is from the In Utero tour in 1993, and Courtney Love gave it to a fan after Kurt's passing, and it comes with a great letter from Courtney saying it was Kurt's favorite guitar, and he played it. We estimate it $300,000 to $500,000. So it's the most iconic guitars of his that's ever come up for auction.
And this letter is so funny. It's just, she's a handwritten note.
Yeah, which really helps with the provenance of it. I mean, it's really an important piece.
So the king is well represented here. Tell us about this Elvis Presley jacket worn in the film Girl Crazy, and then the guitar that he played.
Yeah, Girl Happy, actually, and it's we estimate $8,000 to $10,000. Great photographs of him wearing it throughout the film. Elvis Presley's continued to increase in value as well, so 8 to 10 is really conservative. I hope that it sells 40, 50, 60,000. But it's more common to find an Elvis Presley outfit than it is, or a shirt, jacket, than it is Cobain.
Okay, so that's just more rare.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
Exactly. So that's why Cobain's so much higher.
How about this guitar? Another beauty.
Yeah, it's a Fender Rosewood Telecaster. What makes it special is it was made for Elvis Presley. It's one of three. One of the other three guitars was made for George Harrison. He played on the famous Beatles Apple Rooftop performance. We sold it for $600,000. This one we estimate $60,000 to $80,000. Solid provenance, but like I said, one of three guitars made.
That is so beautiful. And people will just ordinarily just put these up in their home. They will, I mean, a collective, like for example, this jacket, you're not going to wear it.
No, you won't. I mean, a lot of these things go to museums. Guitars, though, a lot of investors say, it's far sexier to put a guitar on the wall than it is a Monet. And you can enjoy it, increases in value in time.
I have my accordion in my living room. I mean it, and I love it. It's a gorgeous piece right there. I collect it. All right, let me hear. You're hearing about these letters right here. These are handwritten lyrics from Eric Clapton's classic Layla. Tell me about that
this
one.
is actually, it's part of the song Layla, written in 1970. It's annotated, so it's during the creative process. We estimate that $50,000 to $70,000. Wow. Really important song. We also have Bob Dylan's from Tambourine Man. Now, Bob wrote this later on in life, in the late, like 2009, but still, he's a premium. His things sell for a lot of money. We estimate it $40,000 to $60,000.
Wow.
And then David Bowie, one of my favorite pieces in the auction. This is his original artwork he did in 1978, and we estimate it $40,000 to $60,000.
This is so beautiful.
Amazing, right? And this is what he did his T-shirts off of, his posters, so all the merchandising that was done for him, he created the drawing. This is the original drawing.
This is a self-portrait by David Bowie.
Yep.
It's so well done.
Very well done.
Yeah, I was just struck by it. Okay, now we got to get to the Michael Jackson glove. Fans can bid on. I love this. So here's the Michael Jackson glove, which
it's a golf glove. So this is one of the early gloves of Michael Jackson. This was 1981, the Triumph Tour. We estimate it $100,000 to $200,000. It's the right-handed glove to the Motown 25 glove that we sold for $420,000 when he did the moonwalk for the first time. So this conservative estimate $100,000 to $200,000, but will sell for a lot more. And then later on, his designers made the gloves a little bit more professional. This was actually made by his assistant Janice Smith before Michael was known for the gloves.
So are you saying that there are others out there that were made copying the actual original?
Yeah, so after he was known for the glove in the early 80s, he then started to perfect it. So Bill Whitten started making some of his gloves, not many of them available from Bill. Then Tompkins the Bush started making the gloves. And we've sold them anywhere from $300,000, $400,000, $500,000.
Love it. And I love that moonwalk. Darian,
Yes.
It's good to have you here today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Darian and Julien joining us with all of this.